Hi everyone, I hope you're okay, and I hope that the videos we keep uploading are helping you out. On this video, guys, I'll be tackling the third question from the St. Anne's Diocesan College preliminary exam, which was written in the year of 2023. Please do expect a total number of 10 videos since the question paper had 10 questions in total. And please, guys, do take this seriously. I strongly believe that knowing how to tackle exam questions will give you an edge whenever you write your preliminary exam and most importantly your final examination. So please do share the video to your peers so that they may have the same edge as you. And please, guys, do help us grow the channel by just subscribing. Okay, we are given a geometric series. We are supposed to determine the general term of this sequence and simplify your answer into Tn is equal to P multiplied by Q to the power n, where both P and Q are rational numbers. Okay, I know that, guys, the nth term, or rather the general term for geometric sequence, is just Tn is equal to AR to the power n minus 1. For me, guys, to find the general term, I just need two things: the value of A and R. A is my first term and R is the common ratio. How can I find R? By simply saying T2 all over T1. And then our answer will simply be 1 over 4. Yeah. So our the first term is just equal to 1 over 3. And then that's just 1 over 4 to the power of n minus 1, right? Remember that, guys, I'm supposed to simplify my answer such that I don't have negative 1 over there. So I'm supposed to separate these exponents. There's a rule that we use, guys, to separate exponents. Ne? Remember that from your laws of exponents, you said that if you are dividing bases that are the same, you'll just take one base and then subtract your exponents. Are you together? So I just want to move from this to that form over there. So I'll simply have 1 over 3 multiplied by 1 over 4n divided by 1 over 4. Are we together? So this can be rewritten as 1 over 3 1 over 3 all over 1 over 4 multiplied by 1 over 4n. Remember that, guys, whenever I deal with fractions, I don't want to see fractions within a fraction. I want to see a whole number divided by a whole number. So how can I eliminate that? I can simply multiply the top and bottom by the LCD. By just doing this, guys, I'm not changing anything. 12 over 12 is 1. If I multiply a number by 1, I'm not changing anything. Ne? And then I'll end up having 3 multiplied by 12, that's 4. And then I'll have 3 at the denominator, and then that's 1 over 4 to the power n. So this is my simplified version of the nth term. The nth term is equal to that. Okay, and then now I'm being asked whether is the sequence convergent or divergent series. Justify your answer. My sequence is a convergent, or rather my series converges. Are you together? Why does it converge? Because the ratio is between negative 1 and 1. Let me write it like this. The ratio, which is equal to 1 over 4, is just between negative 1 and positive 1. This is the reason. Then now I'm being asked to find the sum to infinity. Sum to infinity, guys, is just equal to a over 1 minus r. The value of a is just 1 over 3. R is 1 over 4. So a is just 1 over 3. And then I have 1 minus 1 over 4. I'll do the same thing, guys. If ever I'm dealing with fractions, I don't want to have fractions within a fraction. I want to have a whole number divided by a whole number. All together. But you can punch your calculator, guys. It's allowed. Né? My LCD is just 12. At the top, I'll simply have 1 over 3 times 12. It will give me 4. And then 12 multiplied by 1, that's 12. 12 multiplied by 1 over 4, this will just give me 3. So the answer is just 4 over 9. sum to infinity is equal to 4 over 9. Okay, and then now I'm supposed to consider a quadratic sequence. First question, I'm being asked to find the nth term. Okay, remember that, guys, a quadratic sequence has two differences, right? The first difference is arithmetic and the second difference is common. So I'll simply have 5 minus 2 rather, this will just give me 3. And then 6 minus 5, this will just give me 1. 5 minus 6, I'll get a negative 1. 2 minus 5, that's a negative 3. And negative 3 minus 2, this will just give me a negative 5. And then over here, guys, the common difference is just negative 2. So for me to find the nth term, I need the values of a, b, and c. How can I find those values? I know that, guys, 2a, I know that 2a is always equal to the second difference of our sequence. That means a is just equal to negative 1. But I also know that 3a plus b is equal to the first term of the first difference. So that's 3 multiplied by a negative 1 plus b is equal to 3. Therefore, the value of b is just equal to positive 6. And I also know that a plus b plus c is equal to the first term of my quadratic sequence. That's just negative 1 plus 6 plus c is equal to 2. I will end up having c as 2 minus 5, that's just negative 3. So therefore the nth term is negative n squared plus 6n minus 3. Just to prove whether, guys, this thing is correct, please try to generate the first 3 terms. If you find these values, that means your nth term is correct. Whenever I substitute n as 1, I'm supposed to find 2, plus 6 times 1 minus 3. Yes, the first term is 2. Okay, let's check. Whenever I substitute n as 2, let's go. Okay, the second term is also 5. So this is our nth term, guys. Tn is basically negative n squared plus 6n minus 3. That's our nth term. Okay, and then now we are being asked, would the graph of Tn have a maximum or a minimum value? Okay, if the value of a over there, guys, is negative, that simply means our graph is concave down. And if our graph is concave down, we will have a local maximum. Are you together? We will have a local maximum, but if the value of a was positive, our graph was going to be concave up. That means we would have a local minimum. So right now, I will simply have a maximum value. Then now we must write down the coordinates of the turning point. Tn is equal to negative n squared plus 6n minus 3, right? So the derivative is basically negative 2n plus 6. Therefore, for me to find the turning point, derivative has to be 0, right? That's negative 2n plus 6 being equal to 0. Negative 2n is equal to negative 6. Then n is just equal to 3. Are you together? When n is equal to 3, the corresponding y value will simply be equal to 6. You will substitute on the original equation there. So the coordinates of the turning point, I simply have 3 and 6. That's how, guys, we're supposed to tackle the third question over there. So please do stay tuned and wait for more videos. Thank you.